Use the webcam. Record yourself speaking 3 minutes every day. Tell stories, talk about your product, talk about your CV. 3 minutes every day talking into that little camera, listening to it back.
Because I have a vision, I have my confidence, and I believe in myself. People call it arrogant, I call it confidence. Ignorant people call it arrogant, intelligent people call it confidence. Since day one, but not only when I came to MLS, since I started to play football, because I believe so much in myself and I have a bulletproof mind, and when I go out there, I know what I'm able to do, and I do it good, and I do it perfect.
A confident person doesn't have to talk fast and doesn't talk high, right? I remember the first arrest I made and I said, "Stop, this is the FBI." My voice was, but nobody was gonna stop. Nobody. And the guys that were with me said, "Joe, you gotta work on your voice. You have to have a command voice." Well, a command voice is down. Like, stop right there. I'll give you an example. You talk to most executives and you say, "No, that's not acceptable. It's too high." No is always said down. No. Are we gonna? No. That sounds like a complete sentence.
There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that? We know for a fact that thoughts influence actions. We saw it there with the video Sheldon, Dr. Levy showed, right? We know that our thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves? We need to get our own self-affirmations. Muhammad Ali, what was his self-affirmation? I am the greatest. Who else is gonna tell you? There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom, quiet moments when you're brushing your teeth, that we need to reaffirm, I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. That is my affirmation.
Just believe in yourself. Believe that you're better than everyone else. You know what I mean? When I was always looking at fights or looking at anything, obviously I can do this. I'm as good as that. Just believe in yourself and be cocky and be confident and just be humble, train hard. That's it. Just believe in yourself, and no matter what people say,
believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being delusional. There's nothing wrong with seeing things that people don't see. You know, have the consistency to make something that's real to you, real life. So believe in yourself, stay consistent, and it'll happen.
You're going to learn to say it well. Third thing, read the audience. That level of practice, of really understanding the stories that are important to you, of having practiced many, many times, will give you the ability that when you're speaking, instead of being focused on the words, instead of being focused on yourself and what you're going to say next, you start to reach out and listen to what the audience are saying. You can tell when the audience is cold. You can tell when they've lost interest. You can see them checking the BlackBerry underneath the table. You can tell when the room is hot. You can tell when the room is really engaged. But the more you practice, the more you'll be able to focus out on the audience when you're actually delivering the speech. So read the audience comes from enough practice that you start to be reaching out to them.
You put me in a fucking room, people could just throw bricks at me and call me every name under the sun. I'd still walk out there thinking I'm the Don Juan, you know what I mean? Thinking I'm the number one. That's the way I just feel. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, you know what I mean? Just believe that. I'm just going to what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have fun and embrace every bit of it, because no matter what happens, no one can take these away from me, you know what I mean? No one can say shit, you know, say stuff about me or whatever. No one can take these away from me, you know, this away from me. So I just like to embrace every bit of it, you know what I mean?
Believe in yourself, and don't rely on anybody to believe in you. Don't rely on anybody to push you or make you better. Believe in yourself and only yourself, and allow that human being to make you a better person.
Think like an oak, not like an acorn. Think like the person you intend to become. Like the Christian question, what would Jesus do? Ask yourself, how would the person I'd like to be do the things I'm about to do? The acorn has three parts. It's got a stem, a cap, and a seed. And the stem represents its connection to the past. All the acorns, all the oaks that have ever existed in its line before are encoded in that transfer through that stem, the legacy into this acorn. The cap holds onto the seed until the seed's ready to grow on its own. So the cap represents your coaches, your mentors, your role models, your guides, your parents, your friends, your teachers. And when you're ready to grow on your own, the seed of that acorn holds not only your potential, but the potential of every future generation of acorns. that will spring from that line. So let me ask a question. What kind of seed is in you?
Don't ever be ashamed of anything you've done in your life. Face it, fix it, make it better. One thing I did wrong in my life was I tried for so many years to please people, and I did it at the expense of myself. Everybody has the ability to do it, but they just don't want to. How about days off? One day, but not today. You better keep coming back from all your failures, all your doubts, all your shit. You better keep fighting, keep getting up. Never fucking lay down for shit. There's so many times in life you don't want to be doing what the fuck you're doing. You can't just fucking quit. You must always set goals that you think you cannot achieve, and then there you get better. Stay hard.
If he could do it,
this isn't a movie.
He believed in himself, and you can too.
Oh man, you're gonna put it on me like that?
You can do anything that you want. You can get singing lessons, get a better job, make more money. You could be even like rich. You could live in the White House someday. You could be president.
Me?
Do what you want to do.
It's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive.
To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out. You see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. So, in a way, I knew your friends better than you ever did.
Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of you doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all of the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing.
When I first walked into the Navy SEAL recruiter's office, he looked at me and said, there's only been 35 African Americans in 70 years make it through. You know what I said to myself? What if I can be the 36th?